Hello! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. If this is the first time to my channel, I want to welcome you to my channel. I am so happy that you are here. Who am I? My name is Curtis, and you are watching Positive Breaks, where we stay positive and break open packs of cards. So if this is interesting to you, if you get as excited as I do to open something new, find out what's inside the mystery of the wrapper, I invite you to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so you will not miss a thing. So, if you are already a subscriber, I want to thank you and welcome back. I am so glad that you are here for another video. I am grateful for you for smashing that like button. Anyways, what are we doing in this video? Today, in this video, we are opening up a mystery package that I got in the mail. I am so excited. I love opening mail, and I love opening up cards. And even better, this is a baseball card mail. This came from a family member. They found out that I was doing videos. The word got spread, so they reached out and said, "Hey, I've got some old baseball cards that I picked up at garage sales in the past. They're just sitting in my house doing nothing. Do you want me to send them to you?" And I said, "Well, of course, I would love that, and I would love to make a video opening it." So this is my video opening up this package from across the states, and I am so excited to jump in. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, so here is the package that I was sent by my family member who just realized I was doing baseball cards and mystery packages on my YouTube channel, so they asked if they could send me something, so I said, sure, that would be great. So here is the package. Let's see what's inside this envelope. The bag is empty. Alright, so now this is really intriguing to me because let's see what's in these. These are obviously just ways to package them. We have all kinds of cards. Looks like we have some basketball cards here. And inside this one, we have some baseball. Look at this, we've got a cardinal right on the top. How fun. So let's go ahead and flip through these cards. How exciting. I am so grateful to receive these. Let's dump them out. Goodness. How creative was it that these cards fit perfectly in these little boxes here? I think that worked out really good. Alright, so let's flip through some of these. I'm not very familiar with basketball cards, so I'm just going to sort through these. Try to stay in the camera. Pretty neat. Yeah, during this time frame, I'm guessing these are early 90s? Yeah, 1990. The only basketball that I paid attention to was the Chicago Bulls. So anything else, I don't know. Familiar with some of the big names like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, something like that, but if it's not one of those names, I'm not going to be familiar with them. So these basketball cards were really cool to look at. I like the designs. Having the fun bald guy coach on there is a good touch. Some hook shots. So yeah, this is really neat. I'm ready to do a dunk. I've written some baseball cards now. Padre. Not quite the Padre I was looking for. What year is this? 82, I guess. But the big Padre I was wanting from this time frame. Ozzie Smith. Gene Richards. Rick Peters. Roger Erickson. Larry Anderson. Dwayne. Pretty neat. Some Don Russ. Let's flip through some of these. John Wockenfuss? What a wonky name. Eddie Miller. How cool. That's a funny mustache. Looks like he's trying too hard. Billy Sample. That's another fun name. Yeah, so again, these are cards that I was told were picked up from a yard sale, a garage sale. So, this wear and tear on them, it's kind of to be expected, a find like that. Gold Cup of Devon White. Oh, here's one of those poorly cut cards. Huge top border. It's cut so close you barely even see the name. You see on the back too. Got a border around it. The border's almost chopped right off. How fun. I'm not sure I have very many cards from the early 80s like this. So this is a really neat add to my collection. Oh, it's right there, 82. Yeah, most of my cards are early 90s or some like super late 80s, like 87 and 88, 89. Alright, starting off with Cardinals right here. This might be the Cardinals pack. How cool is this? Really, really neat. Got 2 David Greens. Not bad. Another Martinez. And he played for the Cardinals. Yeah, that shows you how poor my baseball knowledge is from the early 80s. This goes on to some of the comments in previous videos. I was all looking for a Pedro or an Edgar, but I kept getting a Dennis. But Martinez and Martinez, right? Does that count? This card is so poorly cut. You've got parts of the card ahead of it. That's what I call poor quality control. TCG. Alright. Stan Williams. Yeah, I don't need this whole pile. Almost all Cardinals players, and I don't have any of these cards. These are all new looks for me. Got some doubles in here, some triples in here, but that's okay. Here's another one of this guy. This one's not quite as poorly cut. Really, really neat. This one's probably the best cut of these handful. Looks like it's in the best shape too. '72. Really, really neat. And I still have this stack over here to go through. Did I look through this stack? I don't think I did. Because there's cards that were backwards. I already fixed those. Alright. This one's got some ink on it, some paint on it. Bobby the Tip Manager. Maybe I just don't notice as much. I don't remember there being as many manager cards in more recent packs. They seem to be popular in these older packs. Let me know what you think down below. Are manager cards interesting? Should they bring them back? Do they still have them? I just don't notice them. But these are really neat cards. It's really fun seeing the card design and just seeing how the cards have evolved just from these early 80s to the 90s cards I'm opening now, recently. We've got some in-pose pictures, we've got some mid-game and weird hidden shot pictures. So yeah, they're doing a lot of similar things we're doing. There's another Martinez, and Alfredo Martinez. I'm realizing that Martinez is a more popular name than I realized. Braves Future Stars. I find these types of cards funny. Because a lot of times when I get a Future Stars or a Top Prospects card, I don't recognize them, which means they didn't quite turn out to be who they were expected to turn out to be. But that's okay. Those are probably really fun cards for those players to collect and say, see, look, I was good. Joel Youngblood. And hiding over here is Jerry Turner. Alright, one more stack to go, and we'll be done with this mystery pack. Looks like I've got some more Cardinals. Like the first person had these cards, or was really collecting this set and this design, because I'm seeing doubles, triples, quadruples with some of these guys. Really neat. It's really neat to have some of these much older cards. 70s cards. Like I said, I didn't have any of these, except minus the one or two Cardinals cards I'd get when I bought a Cardinals lot. So now I have a lot of Cardinals cards from this era. It is wonderful. Wonderful to have this piece of history in this baseball world. I'll have to go through and look up some of these names, see how their careers went. Jerry Grote. Really neat. Some more of this design. Really cool. I like this. Here, pretend like you just threw the ball. Because it's obvious that he's got his practice shirt, his jacket over there. Guys are practicing behind him. How funny. Here, pretend like you're going to catch the ball. Oh, goodness. I always thought some of these baseball poses you see him do are hilarious. Oh my goodness. Here, bend over. I'll put a ball in your glove. You pretend like you're fielding. Oh. Position you just right so the halo around the angel sign goes over your head. Too funny. So some of these cards gave me a kick, you can tell. But how neat is it to get some cards this age? I was overwhelmed with excitement when I was asked if they could send me something. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what kind of stuff it was going to be. I was just excited to get something new, some new faces to look at, and some new card designs to look at. So let me turn this camera around and we can close. I'll give you some closing thoughts. Hey, so I really enjoyed that mail day. I've said it before, I'm going to keep saying it again. I'm not in collecting for the value. I am not under the false impression that I'm going to get rich quick out of any of these cards or even hang on to them as an investment for the future. And this package here just kind of proved that statement, that I'm excited to get these cards. They're not in the best of condition, but that is okay. It is just the cards itself. I love looking at the designs. I love looking at the poses. I find it humorous when photographers put them in silly poses. Like this one was probably my favorite. It just makes me laugh. And it's so fun to see how the different brands have evolved from, in this case, some of these are like they're in the 70s, so it was really neat to have those to add to my collection. So, to the family member who sent them to me, thank you so much. I really enjoyed opening this. I really enjoyed making this video. I hope that my reaction, I hope that my excitement going through them really made your day. So, my name is Curtis. You're watching Positive Breaks. Stay positive and break open some cards, open some mail, have some fun in this hobby. And remember, it's not always about value. It is about having fun and enjoying the hobby. All right, have a great day. Bye.